G'day! In today's video I'm opening up a Leader SC326 and I want to check out the battery in this one. As you can see, we've had a fair bit of an impact over here, and I want to see what can potentially be upgraded if we'd like to go down that path. But also this particular one, I'm just simply wanting to disconnect and reconnect the battery as it's now refusing to charge. These two screws in the middle so far have been longer than the rest. And these ones around the front here are the same length, so all looking alright right now. And if the sticker over here actually says what wireless card's in there. It's got a Intel dual band wireless AC3160, and also gives us the legend to say what's the main antenna and what's the auxiliary antenna, which is a little bit rare. Go, those ones out. Everything looks to be basically the same bar these two. Got this one over here too. Go, take that out, lift that up, and that's actually surprisingly more upgradable than I originally anticipated. So looking at that, we have the processor over here, running over to here. There we go, zoom in a bit. So this we do have an actual 6,000 milliamp hour battery. I'm going to assume that if I put my nails on here and pull back, it should disconnect, like so. That's that now disconnected. You could potentially upgrade your RAM over here. Pull these two tabs out, should lift up like so, and you can pull out. This particular one has a 8 gig stick of DDR3. I'm not sure what megahertz that converts to, 1600 I think. So actually you'd only be struggling to upgrade yours past 8 gig if yours already has 8 gig of RAM at the moment. To put it back in, I'm going to line up this piece with here, put it in on about a 15-degree angle, and pull down, in, pushing in, the gold bits have disappeared, pull down, we're installed. Oddly enough, we actually support potentially either a NVMe drive or a SATA.M.2. I'm not too sure which one this would support. I would be inclined to think more the NVMe, because it looks to be about 6th gen or 8th gen. Wireless card is also replaceable over here. Single screw comes out, two antennas disconnected, antennas and screw comes out. You can also replace the SSD that's over here, which is in a standard 2.5 inch configuration. Should be able to undo these two screws over here. And then we should be able to lift up, pull back, and you replace your drive in a similar fashion. 1, 2, 3, 4 screws come out, change the bracket onto it, line it up, slide it in, and then from there, put the two screws back in once more, and from there, you'd either need to clone Windows, or have already cloned Windows, or using a Windows 10 or Windows 11 reinstall USB stick. One there, this one here. Now this, I'm right to put the back cover back on. Now this one is a bit dinted. I'll actually see if I can straighten that out just a little bit. See the wave it's got going on here? It's not going to look pretty when I'm done, but it should be functional. Funnily enough, this bit just fell off. What are we? We look to be a connector for the floppy. For the... there we go. I'm assuming we're meant to live there and rock. It's a little better, not really much. Cheap devices use metal. It's not normally a good thing. And this is one of them. Next up, put those screws back in. 2 long screws should go in the middle just here, like so. And like so. And just work your way around the outer perimeter with the remaining screws, which should basically be of the same length. Anyway, I'll leave you guys to do that, and I'll see you later. Hope you have a good one, and hope this helped. Bye. Come on. Dodgy screws. Dodgy device. There we go. Bye.